Okay, and let's just kick things off. They chill hard stream. Okay, monster pristine. All monsters add pristine to all sides. Times 2 if you have full HP. Bit scary, to say the least. Monster left +4. Heavy weapons. Middle blank. Oof, I do not like these curses that much. Nor do I care for much these classes. Let's just reroll. I'm not a fan of the student though. Do like dabble. Dabble, fighter, buckle, splint, and student. Okay. Stone monsters. This HP must be, excuse me, must be removed individually. It's not terrible. Basically, everything's a bore. We have undying monsters cannot be killed on the first turn. I don't like that. I want to be able to eliminate enemies if I've got the damage. No, almost the same in the same breath. It can be done with these smaller enemies if you have the extra little removal point in your arsenal. Hero Decay, I do not like that. I feel like you're always on a timer then. Add Decay to all sides. The first spell you cast each fight costs +2 mana. It's also a little too heavy. I'll take stone monsters here. Okay, we have the heavy option. Deal some damage. Probably just put it into a rat. I like the damage here. Could shield. I think that's satisfactory. Right, we can't put that into a rat because of how heavy it works. A little rusty, to say the least. I was about to say, I'd really like to get Slice here. And that mana is going to help me do it. Okay. So let's go ahead and take it down to that one. And slice up. And actually, this is just lethal. You gotta love it. Statue on your first pick. It's really hard to say yes to, right? So I'm just gonna take this druid here. Love druid. Upgraded slice also. So then I'm happy to get rid of student even sooner. Then I'm gonna try to high roll. Oh no, wait. Right, because the stone. This makes thorns really, really tricky, huh? And you can do a little better. Onward we go. Castor root. Replace blank sides with heal one. Statute fans are crumbling right now. +1 to the left side cannot be locked. I don't have anything that's like phenomenal with the +1. I mean, you could get a shield 6 equivalent, but then since you can't lock it with the two X's, it's, you know, suboptimal to say the least. Give me a random. Ooh, wine. So you start poison, and the monster with the most HP starts poisoned. I like that a lot. I think getting any source of poison early is fantastic, especially when we have stone monsters that's going to be taking down some of the HP. We're going to need some block here for a student. Okay. We need to take care of this caw egg. Do we put 2 damage into something else though? I think we do. Especially the goblin that's poisoned. That's not applicable. Show me mana shield? Easy. Balance a little bit. Trapper. Or Berserker. I like what Dabble does. I really like the damage of Berserker though. Let's take Berserker, especially against Bramble. Take the Cleave early. Take the mana. Don't think we need this. Okay, well. I'll save this for now. The 2 damage. Or the 2 mana. Because we might be investing it into damage. And again, we're on a timer. Okay, I'll take that. And that. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Accumulate some mana here. I think we just get there. Yes, we indeed do. Very nice. Cursed Bolt. After a spell is cast, 1 self-damage, but +1 to the 2 right sides. What characters want to have +1 to the 2 right sides? Ouch. Only Dabble right now. But having 1 self-damage every time a spell is cast. Well, we don't have any 1-mana spells, so that's okay. We could just take Cursed Bolt. And I think it's going to be something that's continuously good. We'll take it. Not a statue relic gamer. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. Nothing broken available yet, but of course it's only floor 5. Not terribly concerned. We'll take the damage here, like the cleave. Probably your best roll. Also take the mana. Maybe we can get something a little bit more value. I do not feel like re-rolling you again. Just in case. Can be awkward. Block a Berserker, since Berserker has some pain sides that we might want the damage from. Okay. Fine with this to start off with, at least. Okay, pain. Ooh, you know what's actually really unfortunate is that since we have the stone monster curse and we have to individually remove them, we're not going to be able to ever proc bandits. Um, like disadvantage since you can't overkill. That's actually really unfortunate. Take the block here. So I think we should. Let's see. Put the damage here. And then just burst you down. Do this. There we go. Better. Much better. I'm done with the damage that you're dealing. Take 3 damage. Actually. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. We'll just over protect our Berserker. And everybody remains alive. Ooh. I love Ranger. The AoE is very useful, especially in this fight, but we already have Slice for one spell. And then we have Balance as our second spell. Maybe we don't need the AoE. And especially if we're doing like AoE spells, this will drop off in value pretty quickly. So what about Glacia? I'd like to get a different spell since we have upgraded Slice practically, right? With our Druid. And to be able to weaken is phenomenal. I think it's just pretty self-explanatory. Plus more mana, weaken ability, less X's. So we want the mana, if possible, to get Slice here. So we'll take it with Dabble. I think we'll take the damage here. For Berserker, I would... Okay, great. And you could do better. You can even get the weaken for Cyclops. You could block more. So we will balance here. Okay, so only 2 damage to stun, so no need to give Berserker any pain sides, right? Yeah. Yep, not needed. But we'll... This is actually AoE heal, and we'll be losing some mana. What if we did this? Okay, much better. Pure Heart Pendant. Replace the middle side with Heal 3 Cleanse. It's a good side. Like good value, good effect. But to put it right in your middle is kind of devastating. Middle is usually one of your highest side, like highest value sides. Typically your second one, your leftmost side being the best. Hmm. Abacus currently doing nothing for us other than just the +1 max HP. So I think random tier 3 item is in the works here. Rejuvenation Wand. Replace the top and bottom sides with heal 10, single use. Not particularly excited about that. Maybe we just put it with Buckle? I guess so. Plus, if we're healing on Buckle, his pristine shield will get more value, of course. So we got some tanks coming towards Orange's way. We should do what? Do something like that. This gives us balance. Okay, something of value, please. Okay. Um, don't pay attention to what I say then. How about this? Chilling snake, so that way we don't have extra poison coming your way, and then you'll die from the poison after this turn. That's fine. Do need to heal up Dabble. That could work. And plus, remove the poison with Cleanse. Glacia, you're also looking a little rough. Berserker, I think you have to deal some damage here. Buckle, please. Something of value. Good God. Let us... You're actually better to do this. I want the Cleanse on Glacia. Guess we could block the Berserker. Smack you a little bit. We could set up a pretty good balance turn. We could. Not given, though. I actually really like this from Berserker. We should probably cash that in. Same with mana. Actually might want heals here. Take the mana here. Yeah, I'll take the heal there. So we should just do this. Yeah, that's fine. Can do it again right here. I'm starting to think what I'll be replacing Dabble here with. Juggler's fine. We're kind of rolling for some better value targets anyways with our turns. We're trying to high roll Berserker, high roll Druid for mana, Glacia as well for mana, Buckle, also just because they're bad value. What else would I take on Orange? Maybe just Dabbler. I don't want Dabble to die, which they would die if we cast a spell. Well, that would block. So maybe we can get the damage from either Druid. That's also good. I think that will just do it then. Yeah. Okay, so speaking of Dabbler, just better value again is fine, but I actually really like the Buckle replacement. Buckle's so bad. At least currently bad. This gives us some rerolls. I like AoE block. I like the mana. Definitely want more mana, especially with a 3-cost spell in our works that we want to frequently use for AoE damage and AoE heals. And this gives us more AoE block and mana synergy with charged. Dabbler is just, solid value, but I think Buckle is really weighing us down, so we'll take the Bard here. And I don't feel like replacing this on anybody in particular. Our items are not like doing anything impressive right now. We'll take the 4 damage here. Do we want to cleanse? I don't think so. I think we want damage or mana. Kind of the name of the game right here. AoE block seems fine. Ooh, nice. Do this, and who's doing what? 1 damage to all enemies. Just a big old smack over here. And then AoE hit. Maybe we should be protecting against the big old smack. I like that. So that way Glacia isn't starting on the wrong foot here. Balance? Actually, we might just save it. Let's just save it. So that way balance gives us some restoration. I also forgot I have waffles to my left here. I like that a lot. Or do I? We're killing Githa. So Bard won't be in as much danger. I like the AoE on Berserker because I don't think we want to invest any sides to heal him up and then just bring him back down with pain. Do you like the block? Let's roll. Do like AoE block like that, and I like the heals. Oh wait, there we go. Let's just go ahead and chill you. So, oh, let's not do that then. Just kidding. Pain. Okay. I think we can do that. Take the mana. Do we want to take the block? I don't think we do. We would actually really want the cleanse on Druid, so let's try to roll for that. We do want the heal. We should be trying to kill Agnes. Which we can do. I guess I'll lock it in. Block for Berserker. And you have nothing but upside. And is that poison? It is poison, so we'll knock it down. You have to really value weaken, especially in early game. I think that's one of the things I've really had to like learn, I guess. Maybe it's not intrinsic. Maybe it is if you're a better gamer. Powder Stone. Gray heroes only. Replace the left side with +0 mana heal. Bonus equal to this hero's current shield. We have no other source of shield. Well, actually, Dabble and Druid, but this is just better, right? If you have 0 mana at the end of your turn plus 1 mana, I'd rather have this. I like the major block that Bard can build. Say that 5 times fast. Take the empty chalice here. Where do I put it? Probably just here. Okay, so no determining that one. That's really unfortunate. Should I chill? I think I should chill. Actually, I should probably save it for AoE. Yeah. Okay. I could definitely wallop this spiker, voice crank. Um, then heal berserker. Ooh, wait, no. It's kind of counter active, right? It would have this damage would have to go into the quartz. Just fine. Then we'll chill the spiker, I guess. So we'll keep the heal. Just re-roll. Then chill. So not everybody has to take as much damage. I think we still want mana here. Let's... I think we should build up block for Bard to block the Dabble. Even the damage here will be fine. I don't know how we're frequently rolling so low. Like the lowest possible result for Bard here. Hmm. We just have to accept this. I don't think there's any other way that we can realistically protect Dabble. Okay, Spellblade or Ninja. 2 damage, double use. 3 copycat values. I love Imbue. I think Imbue can make some broken things happen. I would think that the only copycat value I would want right now is with charged, right? Maybe growth. But I'd rather have like more access to mana, also poison, and like such a strong spell. So give me Spellblade rather than Ninja. Do we put this on you? Even more mana? What if we put this on you? 2 mana? And then we could try to like high roll the copycat? I'm okay with that, especially since you have more health. Okay, definitely want some AoE. So we want our mana. Ooh, we love this. Want our mana and what? Just more mana? We'll take that. Yeah, we'll take that as well. I think mana still. Okay, easy. Wow. Um. Okay, let's look at both of these. Dragonhide gloves. Copy the middle side onto the top and bottom sides. If we wanted more poison, we could go that route. If we wanted more AoE, which I don't think we do. If we wanted more cantrips, which we are not really concerned about right now. So, don't need shield growth. And don't need that as 2 mana. That's kind of unfortunate. This is a good item, but we're just not currently doing anything where it's overwhelmingly influential. Now, I just unlocked her treasure chest the other day, so let's evaluate it. Add Horde and Single Use to the left side. Bonus equal to the number of unequipped items you have. Single Use, after you use this side, replace it with the blank this fight. So the more items that you've accrued that are lying over here, the better your left side would be. Now, wouldn't that be pretty good on a side that's already single use? I would imagine so. So you could get a stronger weaken. We could always just put this onto anybody else. We might as well just put this over here. Or we could do a random tier 4 or 6 item. Hmm. I really don't mind the treasure chest, especially because we're likely to even just like have this removed. There might be some more items that we're not going to be utilizing. Or, you know what, also, is that if we don't like items in the future and we have the options of like, say, like 3 tier 2 items, we could just hold them and hoard them. And then this becomes even better. I like that. Give me a treasure chest. And if I really wanted this to be increased, I could just put this over here. Kind of like that. Yeah, let's try this. Are there any other items that I want put aside to increase weaken? I like the poison going on here. Love empty chalice, of course. Okay, so I think I'm wanting to take more items as like a roll potential, I guess. So we are looking to protect Glacia, who is just about everybody's attacking. So mana seems good here if we can get some balance going on, or even cleave. I think this is a reroll. Okay, I like that. And that's a large, large mana block. Hmm. So we could imbue this cleave and then balance these snipers. I like that. Imbue and balance. Very nice. And just take out this bones. Solid turn. Can't complain. And they're gone. Fencer. Or the Wanderer. I really like the Wanderer. As well as Imbue, so that way we have 2 damage quad use. I really like Spellblade. I don't think this is the sort of thing that I want here. We already have AoE with the Druid spell. And I really appreciate the copycat in some scenarios. So, and plus Imbue. Wonder it is for me. We're not really getting a lot of value out of this Pain. This Cleave is nice, but this is going to be kind of like a Cleave. This is really strong. I just don't see how we could not take this here. I think I'm still fine with these options. Let's go onward. We could also inflict pain on this rotten. Okay, well, just speak it into existence. Now, I want to protect the druid here. I think we want the most mana as possible to try and take out some of these bones. So that's fine to also give him that extra dink, right? Let's roll these. I'd rather weaken you, or do I weaken you now? Oops, almost fell right out of my chair. I've been looking at new chairs recently because mine is just a current, like I wouldn't even call it a desk chair. It's just like a very basic furniture chair, and it has zero lumbar support. I've been looking at Best Buy over the holidays, so that way I can give my back the best gift of all, and that is of continued usage, some longevity. So not as much mana as I wanted. I think that will be okay. Could just take you out. Hmm. I think that's a solid block. Dealing 2 damage to, or spending 2 mana to block for 4, essentially. We need the AoE block. We almost might. The ones in danger are Spellblade and Druid. Ooh, I don't think we could take out both these bones. Could certainly take out one of them. So we don't need the AoE block. I think that and that will just take out a bones. Take this. That's perfect. And that's also fine. So we can even do this and this, and then we have enough mana for a cleave, or for a balance rather. Very nice. And that's fine. Rotten is almost on his last leg here. Charged. Quad use. Perfect. So this is either quad used or charged. Could even do mana gain if you wanted, but actually it just doesn't matter. Because we can do it so many different ways. Just pick your favorite way. Ooh. So I've taken Spinning Scythe. I've never seen Early Grave, but I'm immediately concerned. Dirkus, hope you're doing well. It's good to see you on this early. Is it Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. Tuesday afternoon. Hope the holidays have treated you well. Good to see you as always. Early Grave. Add Pain and Cantrip to the top and bottom sides. Oof. Actually, with Glacia, if you're already blocking, pain is kind of reduced, right? If the block lands on you, but still. Interesting. Let's look at this again. Replace the middle side with 1 damage to all heroes and monsters rampage. What? And like, this is the same problem as what character do you want to replace the middle side of? You rarely want to. We aren't currently doing a lot of poison things, so under consideration. But I don't know. Kind of like the AoE we're doing right now, and this is like AoE light in a way. I don't think we would even need much of this. So, do we want this, or are you random tier 5 or 7 item? Again, so Glacia could potentially use it. Don't think I really want it much on the Druid. Could, but eh. Now that's really not that bad actually with Bard, huh? Because it'll be blocking for everybody while Bard takes damage. So Bard is just exchanging its HP points for direct block, not only for itself, but then blocking everybody else. Really not that bad. And I think this can still have some applicability later on. I'll take this. Where is our Bard fellow? Right there. I think that makes sense. We'll see whether it does. Okay, well, there you go. Do I take the cleanse here? We've got some poison inflicted upon us. I don't think I want this. I think I want the multi-hit on Troll. I'll take the poison. Actually, I'd rather take mana so we can start to beat down Basilisk. And we can chill you. Oh, that's tragic. Ooh, let's imbue. Clicking simulator activated. And I keep on forgetting about Mana Chalice, but we accidentally keep on activating it, which is fine, but I should be more mindful of that. I think I want this for Basilisk. I also love this. I'd like the damage on you, and this is fine. Okay, but Spellblade, come on. Very nice, very nice. Just block you, and we'll weaken you. Balance? Get some AoE. Really not even needed here. Not yet, at least, so we'll take this. Actually, let's just kill the troll so that way we're not getting poison inflicted upon us. Also, Chalice, as I had already just said that we should be thinking about it. Oh my. That's fine to go ahead and inflict pain on you. Take the mana, and we'll take some more mana. Wonderful. I think we've only lost one or two characters. Has the bard's time come? And I guess my immediate thought is, what about our stalwart here? Taking this early grave, we could add a pain and cantrip. And it's almost doing the same thing that bard does, except that it hits a target and only its surrounding targets, or targeted allies, I should say. So instead of all 5 characters, it's hitting 3 characters, but instead of 1, it's 2. 2 to your allies, but you're also taking 2 damage as stalwart. What about our doctor here? Druid has practically reached the end, right, of their usage. 1 damage to all heroes and monsters, and poison. And we do have this wine, so we could go poison route. And Spellblade is only tier 2, so we could go into Venom. It's really, really not that bad. I think this is more effective right now than what our stalwart could potentially be doing. We don't care about the 5 damage exert, right? We do like the cleanse. We kind of wish we had both of these together, don't we? Give me Doctor, because it has some late game value. Now, the other thing is, do we want this back on since we have some regen? I really like the weaken forward effect, so keeping items in our inventory benefits us. Let's roll it. Hmm. What if we imbued this to take out the thorns? I think I'm definitely catching this in against the basilisk. This is kind of risky, right? Do I take this? I think I re-roll this. I think I do keep this. Quad use. I like that against the claw eggs. I'll take it. More than fine here. So do I want to imbue the Doctor? Do I want to imbue the Wanderer? I actually think I do want to imbue the Doctor here. That way we take care of these thorns. I hate that they're petrifying us right now. Wanderer could take care of them, but then he's practically dead. I like taking care of this thorns since it has 2 value points. What if we did that? Hmm. Kill the Doctor here, though? Oof. Do we? Especially if we can do that. Or we can... Even better yet. Well, let's try this. Well, you're already poisoned, so you'll just die at end of turn. This is acceptable. Not favorable, but acceptable. We do need some more cleanse keywords, though, that's for sure. Okay, Bard. Eh. Second chance. Replace the rightmost side with target hero can use their dice again. So you can definitely start to do some crazy things with Wanderer. Even Doctor. Where would this go? I don't think I would want it on Wanderer, just in case if I want Wanderer as a target. Good for Bard, but I really like this. I like Charged. I think I want to do some broken things with Doctor. So I would probably just put it on Glacia, if we took that. Poison Dip? Add poison to the top and bottom sides. So Spellblade could gain some poison. Wonder? Where you'll be accumulating poison with Era. And then you could just smack that down onto a big old boss. Do not want that on Bard to where it would poison all my allies. Not unless I was going like a Saboteur run, but I'm not doing that at the moment. Same with this. And same with that. So Poison Dip would either go on Wanderer or Spellblade. It's pretty strong with Wanderer, since it's going to be scaling. So the question we have to ask ourselves, is that something we want with the Wanderer? I presume Wanderer. Or do we want our second chance? What's the most broken thing we can be doing with our second chance? Right now, maybe it's sometimes big ol' hits with that, sometimes quad use, sometimes big ol' block, sometimes regen, heal, mana, or double poison, but it's really not broken. And I don't know if I want to take somebody's side away just to replace that with something of such minimal impact. I think Poison Dip is pretty good here. What's this? Extra monsters take another null and an alpha. Ooh, alphas are kind of scary, but so we get 3 rewards, and as we've mentioned, we have Glacia with the treasure chest. Add horde and single use bonus equals to the number of unequipped items you have. So if we didn't equip this, which I don't know, that's at least one I think we don't have to. Maybe we do. Hmm. This is kind of scary though as a turn. Because we have to have damage on the null, and the nulls are going to be practically immune to our balance. So we are going to have to like precisely imbue the Wanderer to take down the nulls, right? Or even poison. I think this is just too much. I don't think we can reasonably expect to conquer all that because we don't. I mean, like, really, we don't have great block or great heals. At least not quick enough, you know. So I'm gonna decline, unfortunately. You have new items. Yes, yes, I do. Is this? This seems good. Is this optimal? I would assume that's optimal. That looks good. Hmm. Okay. I do not want the poison here, right? I would presume no. And I think I want to try to reroll the Wanderer, get the quad use, and then hopefully imbue. I'll take this. I like the 1 mana and the extra damage. Glacia can always do better. We take their regen. I'd rather have the heal and mana side from Doctor. And I would like some use from the Bard. I don't think that's asking too much. Again, that was like the exact same things that we didn't want. You were technically better, but it looks like we've got some death on our hands. That is what we want from you. Hmm. This is what we want from you, Bard. Some mana. Shields, essentially. I guess so. Now, hmm. Actually, we'd love to see the inflict pain on Wanderer. And Glacia doesn't have much of a way of protecting themselves unless it's against this null. 2, 2. So, yeah, I think we have to reroll here. We have a few different outs. That is one of them? Am I mistaken? I don't think I'm mistaken. We'll do this. Hmm. Block first. What? Oh, you're just still dying? Okay. Ouch. Big oof. Okay, so then we actually can just invest this, right? Walk here. And then chill you. So that way you're not inflicting the poison. We live another day. So we can die another day. I didn't realize it was that long since I've made my coffee because it is quite cold. That was honestly disgusting. I'll have to make some more in a second because I am still a sleepy boy. I think that's again what we want. We might be dying in this fight. How did that go? Actually, we should just be re-rolling. Okay, gnolls are not a problem. Snakes are the problem. Snipers are a problem. What if we got... We don't have AoE. Oh my god. We don't have the balance anymore. I'm a dum-dum. So yeah, we just can't even deal with the snipers, right? Oh, that is actually tragic. I should be thinking about that more. So blue is show dead then? Because we cannot get to you unless we could really block you. I don't think so. We could weaken the snake. So we should try to reroll for Glacia. Actually, you can just die. Okay. So do we block? I don't think so. I think we want the mana. Yep. Cool. Um, how's this working? I think we're doing it just like this first. You have to do that. Oof. So you're gonna die. You're gonna die. No, 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 no. Negative. Okay. Whew. But I'm scared about these gnolls, and I think these gnolls are gonna do us in any moment here. Bard, keep doing your thing. The AoE block. We'll need it. Glacia looking a little scared. We could do the quad use again. Take care of the snake. Actually, it would only be the snake. So we might as well just cash that in. Or do we? Yeah. Because we want to try to kill the gnolls right now. I think we'll take that. Okay, let's reroll because I think there's actually going to be a different way to do this. Start here. Poison got, or this music got a little spooky. Oof. Okay, we just got to take it one turn at a time. We're chilling. I think we're not. I think we're under. I don't know. I was going to say, are we good? Or are we bad? Are we giving too much credit? Are we giving not enough credit to our team? I really cannot say. Okay, so we can kill Null. For show. Mana lock seems like the way to live. Actually, Do this. Heal you. You know what? You're just gonna be protected. Smack you. Smack you. Yep. Ooh, I love the poison era. Even though with Stone Monster it's not getting as much value as it could in other scenarios, still good. Roulette does not seem like what I want to be doing here, right? No, no, no. I do not want this. 7 damage, sticky, mandatory death. I think this is the only keyword, or the only side of where the keyword mandatory comes in play. Also, maybe same with sticky. So I don't want that. I'm not a big fan of this. Granted, though, you can also still apply the early grave because you'll be blocking for that much, right? And I really like the bash effect. Oh, and when you're going to be self shielding, if you can still land it, excuse me, when you're self shielding with the cantrip from early grave, you can potentially still high roll this and get some big damage off. I like it. Take Granite here for sure. That's a good transition from Bard. Because Bard is a really, really strong tier 2 great character. I think it might be the strongest tier 2 great character. I've had runs to where I do not upgrade it and take it into the final boss fight and just win. Oof. This is phenomenal against Slate. Slate killer, pretty much. Do we take the AoE against Troll King? I don't think so, because we're really just doing more harm to ourselves than to the troll. If we had some method of AoE cleanse, maybe maybe something along the lines of the flute and Infinite combo. Although that's not cleanse, it's just heals, but still something to that effect. That is good. Kill Slate with that, or even with this. So we should re-roll that because you could be better. Can you? Yeah, you could still take the block from somebody else, which I think I'd rather have you do. Very nice. Although you didn't hit anybody. You didn't hit a valid target, so oh well. That's perfect for Glacia. Protect our Wanderer, and we good. Do we even want to chill? I don't think so. It could be worse, right? Save our mana. Actually, we have. Oh. You know what? Never mind. I was going to say we have Mana Chalice, but I'd rather take the turn to imbue another quad use to tear down the Troll King. Two mana is what I want for Glacia. Quad use, perfect. So when you're not hitting a valid target, you're just dealing damage to yourself. That's actually problematic. Hmm. Nevertheless, let us imbue our Wanderer. Poison? I think that's I do not want that actually then. If it's really gonna cause all that much. Yeah, I don't want to. Can we kill? I don't know if we can. I don't think we can. Oh wait, yeah, we can. Don't be foolish. Smack that king. Cocoon. I love Cocoon. It's a very good item. Add era and -1 to all sides. So just on turn 1, you start at a deficit. Turn 2, you're at neutral. Turn 3 is when you have +1 to all sides. And of course, turn 4, +2 to all sides. So the longer the fight, the more payoff you have. Could be very strong with the Wanderer. But what that does mean is that turn 1, this does nothing. As well as this. In these are only 2 value signs, but there's a lot of um, payoff with the quad use. The other problem is that these already have era, so not as much of a payoff. Put on granite. Could be a lot of block, but then again, if this is not hitting a viable target, you're just causing self damage to yourself, right? Well, it says, it seemed like granite was hurting themselves, but shouldn't the self shield be coming in before the pain, so it's nothing? I don't know. I would imagine that it would still be beneficial. Glacia, our only good sides would then be this and this for turn 1. Everything else would be improving. Doctor, I don't necessarily want. Okay, let's look at our mirror mask. Replace all sides with the hero above's base sides. What if we had 2 doctors? Now that's something. Ooh. I really want Venom as well. But Wonder is also doing some strong things, so I don't know if I would even change Wanderer into a second Venom. Actually, Venom's broken. Yes, I would. I would take that. um, so right now, Mirror Mask is only popping off with the Doctor. We lose our Weaken role with Glacia, but we still have Chill as a spell, so we do have access to Weaken. Hmm. Oops. What are we thinking here? I could really see Cocoon as well, just as a safe pick for Glacia. And I think it allows our tier 3 blue characters that we could roll into to do some broken things. Um, that would be great to have a lot of mana gain as well as cantrip rolls for sorcerer. That's fine with a warlock, not the best. Weaver, also good. Not fantastic, but useful. What's their spell again? Crush. That's fine. Oh, we actually would really like Crush for some more AoE because we're lacking that now. Artificer is okay, not my go-to choice. Chronos, very good with the mana growth already. An Era and Cantrip. And slow for the weakened cleave. Same with Wizard. You could really just wait on this and then perma boost somebody else's sides, or just boost Wizard sides to even scale him faster. And then Gast. It's okay, not ideal, but fine. So I think Cocoon is better. It's a safer bet. So we only have two applicable sides. On turn one. On turn one. Now we could remove the Horde. I'd rather have access to Weaken immediately, though. So we'll try this. The other thing is that it would be good with Spellblade, just for the effect, but having turn one Spellblade do nothing does not sound ideal. That was a long evaluation. Okay. So we will either want the pain infliction or the poison on Banshee. We would really like to get the weaken mechanic on Banshee. Also, call poison seems pretty good. I think that's the only one we are absolutely cashing in. Call would practically kill itself if we got the inflict pain. So let's try to do that. Oh, that's perfect. I wanted that. This is AoE. Red is getting hit the most, so we hit 3 characters. Very, very fine. I guess I'll take the quad. So we have to say goodbye to Doctor. What if we weaken Banshee? Hmm. Isn't it after the first spell we take damage? I think so. Actually, okay. I think I see the line. It's gonna be close. If not, it's gonna be ideal either way. Smack that Banshee. Ooh, maybe we should have done this. Yes. There we go. Much better. Is there a character that we're chilling? We should put this damage into a Wisp, so that way... A Wisp that wouldn't activate the mana gain, so that way we can get the Chalice activated. Ouch. Think we're still taking that, though. Okay. Do we take this? I think we want mana. I think we want block. Hmm. Who's attacking red? Just the call? Who's attacking orange? You. Hmm. Very nice. Glacia. And deal some damage to you, so that way we can kill you next turn. For sure, despite your effect to be able to like retreat. Or not retreat, but like fall back. I think I want this. Also that. This will gain mana. Do I want poison? No. Not particularly. That's great. Oh, I do not want that. Not on you. Ooh, I could get quad use, right? Let's do that. That's pretty strong. Yeah, that's good. And burst you. Burst you. That. Actually, let's do that for mana, since no one's dying. I do wonder... Oh, hey, Rufus. Hope you're doing well. What happens if you split the quad use with something else? Hmm. Yeah. Whoops. Not what I meant. Ah, I did not mean that because of the... Okay, so just... I wish I could have had the undo, but it's a little late. Oh well. What you get. I do not want Ghast here. I do like the copycat, so I guess this is fine. I kind of wish we had mana gain implicitly. But I do like the AoE, or the range. We really need range, especially here. So we'll take this. Hopefully we can get a better blue upgrade. Oh lord. Okay, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted with the sharp shot here. That way we can take out a sniper, and then we have to protect sharp shot to some capacity. Maybe just with this. Do we take this? Yes, that's actually our one applicable side. So we want mana with Doctor. Yep. And what do we want with you? Poison? Do we just use this right now? Could be a roll of nothing, and I would hate that. So I guess we take this. Is anybody dying? No. Yes. No. Right. Okie dokie. And Chalice. Gotta love Chalice. Chalice is such a strong early game item that I feel like you can always get use out of into the late game. I think we just want the poison hit with Wonder. Do we take the range hit? We would really like to get the... What's the keyword here? Oh, there is no keyword. But still, this effect so that we can just take out the sniper. Ideally. Not guaranteed, though. That's our best roll for Glacia. Could do some regen. I think I want mana. People call it execute. Yeah. Thank you. We've got some death on our hands. We can chill that zombie, actually. Ooh. Come on, let me take out this sniper. That's unfortunate. We can take care of you. You are still dying. So do I want the sharp shot? Or do I want the doctor? Let me evaluate here. What if we did that? That's better, right? Uh, yeah. I want this with sharp shot. Rip doctor. That's fine, zombie dies. Like the block here. I would like some value. Please don't give me multiple X's. Okay. If you're gonna die anyways, might as well take somebody else's. Come on, Wanderer. Acceptable. It's lost two characters there. It's kind of rough. Helm of Power. Double the pips of the left side. It's pretty strong. You could just take out a big old, like, medium-sized enemy. Sharp shot. That's really not that impactful on Wonder. Not bad with Granite. I do not want that with Doctor. I'd be killing myself. And Glacia. Eh. And then, of course, we have Dolphin Echo value, which is going to go with our Cocoon. And Wonder and Era. So who do we want it on? We could get some massive heals and regen with Doctor. I think it's about time we remove the wine. It's doing a little bit more harm than good right now. Anybody else that wants the echo value? Hmm. I think we should. What if we did it like that? That way we have mana, we have heals, we have regen. It's fine. What about this? We can get some massive block. I'm not crazy about it though. Hmm. It's very good with quad use. Kind of ruins the era though. Good with copycat. But these are already high values right here. I think I'm going to keep it on Doctor. And you're stronger because we took the wine off. That's fine. I like that. Okay. I think I'll cash that in. So now everybody's going to be attacking Granite. We would love um, a res mechanic, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Hydra will die if we get the quad hit, so that's something to be thinking about. This is also mana gain, so let's take that. Ouch. Okay. So only Granite's really being affected here. What if we do this? Do I even use this? I don't think so. I could use it actually against... Wait, that's better, right? So that way our Wonder is not poisoned. There's no way to protect our Granite. We might consider taking this cantrip off, because it's really not doing what we want it to. I mean, it's okay, but... eh. We'll have to think about it. By weaken Hydra, Hydra's only attacking Granite. Weaken it by 3. So even though it's cleave, Granite has taken the block with the self shield. So I think this is going to be better to hold off with Basilisk. But we should use our mana for our Empty Chalice. Yes. Actually, no. I will use this right now because if I can just go ahead and put the damage into Basilisk anyways, why wouldn't I? So that way I can just get a better roll on Glacia. I want the multi-hit again with Hydra. Please. Hey, let's go. Sweet. Oh, wait, no. Yes, that's fine. I was just thinking about the echo value. So I think Granite right now is going to be dying just about every fight, which is not ideal. We could high roll Glacia. I think this is better to cash in. We do not want the quad hit with Wanderer. We want the poison. Okay, not the poison I was looking for here. Still might take it though. We'd have to kill. Actually, we can kill right here. Okie dokie. So here is where the cocoon value can really pop off. And where do we want it? We can have Sorcerer with the cantrips, but then like all his sides are meaningless turn 1. Hexia. And then, of course, Kronos. 1 damage, weaken, cleave. I love weaken, especially with cleave paired to it. And the evade. So the mana growth do have value. Excuse me, the mana growth sides do have value turn 1. Yeah, I think it's Kronos here. Right? I think so. Especially because I would really like this. In some turns, I might be regenning for a significant value, or maybe just double blocking, maybe double quad hitting. I don't know. Maybe double hitting with poison or double executing. But really, weaken here is what I need, especially since Glacia is kind of my defense right now, and Kronos needs to help transition with that role. I get. So we could put Horde on something else. It's actually pretty good here since it's already single use. Something to think about. What about this? Hmm. Since it's already single use, I like that right now. It's just pure upside, right? +1 to the right side's really not that beneficial for us. Add pain and cantrip. Actually, not bad here, right? Even though Doctor might be taking the damage. Still fine to give characters regen randomly. It is a little awkward with the echo because whatever value we've used before, which we can manipulate, um, Doctor is going to be taking potentially more damage unless we apply it to Doctor, which we can. What if we put this here? How do we like that? The growth is a little awkward. Cantrips are. Eh. Actually, I don't really care about the reroll then, right? I don't think so. This seems better. Especially with the mana growth. Like, with Cocoon, Era, and mana growth, these sides should be increasing pretty quickly. Especially since Kronos can be evading to build it up. Let's try it. Right? Just making sure there's no order here that I need to be thinking of. You could always add poison to range. I don't think that's necessary. We're gonna have this. Okay. Best of luck. I will cash that in. Although I could just get regen on that character. Maybe that's something I should be aiming for, since Doctor is not even being targeted this turn. This is one of the few sides of value, so I think I'll take that for Kronos. I could stun an imp. Where would I stun an imp? You are gonna be petrified. That's actually very frightening. But could slow, weaken, and like double use, so that way I have the mana here. Who do I want stunned? I think the one that's aiming at Wanderer or Sharp Shot. I'll take this so I can heal up Granite. I want the Execute. Oh, yes. Now I want. What do I want? It doesn't matter. That's great. So we are going to do this. Or we could just actually double execute. That's probably better right now, right? Get rid of these imps. Yellow, blue, orange. I think actually yellow can take the hit more often than orange and blue. Also 5 value. So we should do that now. I think we should slow you so we have less sides petrified on granite. Actually, mana. Ah, the mana burn. Hmm. I like the poison though. But that. Oh, that's so much. I don't know. I think I actually hold the mana, even though I'm going to lose 2. You know, honestly, yeah. Because I don't think that I care that much that granite is being petrified here. They're not really doing much. But maybe we'll help protect them a little bit. Ouch. A. Hmm. We could take out this imp. Wonder is getting hit. Is there anything else to this? Inflict pain? Ouch. I'd rather not. I'd rather get the inflict pain side from Wonder. I could settle with poison at the end, though. If that were to be the case. I do not want the poison. I would like Sharp Shot. Okay, fine. I like that. Could put that on the Wanderer here, right? I'll take that. Especially since Doctor's not getting hit this turn. And I'll take this. I think I'll take this. Because Slow can finish off the Imp if I use the mana. Ooh, it's actually a little awkward though. Wanderer, please. Okay. So I think Wanderer is actually just going, right? Tend to think so. Yeah. Which is fine, because Hexia is getting the pain inflicted. That's really what we wanted from Wanderer. We've already got some poison on. We can still manage to live through this fight. And the regen is really, really nice. Ouch. I did not want that on Sharp Shot. We'll take that though. Petrify is a little scary. I would like to evade if possible. Maybe I don't care. I don't want the pain activated again, so I should cash that in. Whoops. Do I take the poison at all? I think I don't. I think I just evade. Hmm. I could get somebody to just go again. That's actually pretty good for sharp shot. Do you die? You're looking to die. But now I actually get regen on you? That's fine. Then I could just use Dr. Gin for themselves. How much regen do you have currently? Is it just one? It might just be one. Ah, right. I think that's just lethal. We have statue here, oddly enough, since it's granite. Let us do this. We'll do this. Do that. And burst. GG's, Hexia. A little difficult to work it out just because of the mana burn side. Usually troublesome to some extent, but very fun. Okay. I don't have a terrible amount of time left, but I am going to do another run, not of hard,